This is Parrish, Future Prophecy, Part 2. This 2. And this 2 covers dreams from letter A to letter H. This is section 4, letter A. There are 11 dreams in this piece that begins with the letter A. There's one dream about an asteroid. There are 3 dreams about airplanes. There are 2 dreams about atomic bombs. There's one dream about African soldiers. There's one dream about Americans attacking one another. There's one dream about an Asian war. There's one dream about Australia. And there's one dream about armed civilians. First number in this piece is the number 1. This piece is called Section 4, One Asteroid Dream, or S4, 1ASTD. In the month of January 5th, 2009, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was aware of a coming asteroid. The first thing I noticed about this dream was that I looked down at a black floor, which could have been a symbol of space. Then I seen an almost complete circular red sphere. This red-like sphere laid on top of this black space-like floor. Then the next thing I observed was that I seen Pat Robinson of the 700 Club say, an asteroid is heading straight our way, and it seems like the government is not doing anything about it. Then I witnessed a map of our solar system. Then I seen the planets in our solar system revolve around our sun. Then, incredibly, I spotted something crash through the solar system, which had thrown the planets in our solar system off their course. And I have a drawing of this dream. As you see here, is the red circular sphere, or almost complete circular sphere. And below is a drawing of planets that are revolving around our sun, which I dreamt about. The next number in this piece is the number 2. This piece is called Section 4, One Airplane Dream, or S4, 1AID. In the month of January 24th, 2009, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was at Asher Street and that I looked out of my bedroom window. Then I looked up into the day sky and I beheld 3 objects in the sky. I believe I seen a military plane, which could have been a B-52 bomber, a helicopter, and a blimp. These 3 objects moved very slowly across the sky in a triangular formation. These objects flown under gray clouds. I was in a state of awe because these aircrafts almost filled the entire sky with their presence. Then I yelled at someone in my house to get a camera or something so that I can record what was going on in the sky. No one brought a camera to me, so I continued to observe these 3 aircrafts. Then the military plane and the helicopter had flown out of my sight, but the blimp stayed in the day sky for a while longer. Then the blimp ascended further up into the clouds. I got the impression that this blimp now wanted to hide itself above the gray clouds. And there's a drawing of this dream. As you see, there's the airplane, there's the blimp at the bottom, and a helicopter, which all 3 form a triangular formation in the sky. The next number in this piece is the number 3. This piece is called Section 4, One Atomic Bomb Dream, or S4, 1ATOD. In the month of February 8, 2009, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was around Coney Island. In this dream I dreamt that I heard someone say something about a booming sound, which was heard by many people in Brooklyn, New York. The sound sounded like a booming noise or some kind of sonic boom, which were heard by many people, especially by people who lived in Coney Island. Next I seen in this dream was a large body of water, which I believe was the Atlantic Ocean, which is around Coney Island. In this dream I also seen a giant mushroom cloud at the edge of this ocean horizon. Then I seen a calendar which read February 29th. I was unable to see the year. Then I woke up from this dream, and there's also a drawing of this dream. There's a body of water, and way in the distance is the giant mushroom cloud, which I see. The next number in this piece is the number 4. This piece is called Section 4, One African Soldier Dream, or S41 AFSD. In the month of February 19, 2009, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I seen 2 black African soldiers, or military men, walk past the ground floor window of my house on Halsey Street, Brooklyn. These military men wore green uniforms, and they were armed with machine guns. It was very sunny out when I seen these black African soldiers walk past my house towards Malcolm X Boulevard. The next number in this piece is the number 5. This piece is called Section 4, One American Attacking One Another Dream, or S41AATOD. In the month of March 17, 2009, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I seen in this dream some kind of strange object in the day sky. I believe I was on Halsey Street. I looked out of my front door window. As I looked out into the blue sky, my eyes then fell upon a bizarre, elongated gray cloud, which looked like a giant boomerang. This giant boomerang object, which now looked like a cloak object, that floated towards my house. Then I seen this strange object even more clearly now. Next, I seen an object which was apparently behind this boomerang gray cloud. This object turned out to be a humongous airplane. Next, I felt I was at Ashley Street, inside my old home. This plane that I seen in this dream was slightly blue in color. Then I felt I was with someone. Then this strange person and I was now at John F. K. Airport. And the person I was with could not believe his eyes, as he also looked upon this humongous plane. Then we both heard this giant plane land on a runway. It was daytime. Then I heard a male voice say the word Russia. Next, I felt I was around Starrett City, which is located in the East Mill section of Brooklyn, New York. I was no longer with this strange person, but now I found myself on a road to the desert, or a road next to Starrett City. Then the next thing that happened in this dream was now I was with a tall white lady. This tall white lady who was my height was afraid. I held her hand as we both ran for cover. Then I seen something that looked like white snowflakes all over the ground, road, and in the desert. This white stuff was moved around by the wind. Then I seen something that looked like a toy truck which hovered over the road before me. This toy truck looking item sprayed a thin vapor mist into the air, which killed people around me. Now I noticed more white people who were sprawled out dead on the ground. The lady I was with had inhaled this mist, and then she screamed and cried as she released her hand out of my hand. Then I heard the same male voice that said Russia now said the word Mintra. Next, I spotted more white people who walked around outside attacking other people around them. Some of the attackers' faces were distorted. Then I ran inside a building with a young white guy. We both escaped into an elevator which had taken us up several floors.